Hey, welcome to Gardenish. If you're new here, hi, I'm Natalie. If you're not new here, I'm still Natalie. Today we're going to harvest the potato towers that should have probably been harvested about a month and a half ago, but life happens and they kept flowering, so I just kept putting it off. And now we have a beautiful day this Saturday, early September. It is like 72 degrees, beautiful blue skies, beautiful sun shining. I'm taking advantage of it, and we're gonna see what's going on with these things today. We're gonna dump them. We're gonna see if we have any kind of a harvest whatsoever. I know if you leave potatoes in the ground and under the correct conditions, they will stay good. They won't rot if you don't have too much water, rain, that type of thing. As long as the weather stays decent, it's like their own like storage holding area. I'm hoping these guys behind me acted the same way. I did regular watering on them. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm excited. I will also link the construction of the potato towers at the bottom of the description for this video. That way, if anyone missed it, you can go back and watch it, or if you want to re-watch it, go for it. So if you notice right now that my eyes are straying away from the lens, if you can see it through my glasses, it's because I'm going to turn you around and show you. I have my apple mint right here that's flowering, and these buzzy pollinators are loving all of these flowers. I have regular, what looks like a honeybee, some sort of, it's like a hybrid bumblebee, wasp, hornet looking thing. They're not messing with me, but man, oh man, they make me nervous because they look like they would pack a punch, and I'm gonna back away. So let's get started on these potato towers. Let's see where we're at. We're gonna take the good, the bad, and the ugly, because I have been a procrastinator for these guys. So we had our regular potatoes in the first one, and we had the colored, I believe they were the colored smaller potatoes in the second one. I don't remember the names of them. I don't really care, as long as we get something to eat. That's all I care about. But anyway, I brought my trug, so I'm being optimistic that I'm gonna have to have this to carry all the potatoes back to the house with. So let's get going and enjoy this beautiful day, and let's see what these towers are doing. So I just want to show you guys a couple of things before we start tearing these apart. These actually, I never did add, after a certain amount of time, I never did add extra straw. I did in the beginning, and then it all just compacted and came down, and I just let it go. So originally, these were like up to here, if I'm remembering right, and that's how much they've compacted over the last few months. Same thing here. The other thing I want to show you guys is inside here is, this is called a potato fruit. All right, this little guy, do not eat these. These are the seeds of the flower, after the flower, like that the flower produces on the plant. These actually have they contain a chemical called solanine, and it's toxic. You don't want to eat it. It's an alkaloid. Basically, it'll cause headaches, abdominal pain, shock, diarrhea, bad stuff. So you don't want to eat these guys. They're really hard. That's how you know that they're not an actual potato. And you can take these and smash them up, put them in a glass of water for, I don't know, 2, 3, 4 days, and all of the viable seeds within this fruit are going to sink to the bottom of that glass. And then you can take those seeds, dry them out on a paper towel, and have them for harvest, or have them for planting the next season. It's called a potato fruit, and that's what they're good for. So anyway, there you go, a little bit of info for you. So some more info here. Let's look at these guys. You can see this stuff is dying. It's been taking everything it can from these stalks and stems, and everything is done. That's why we're out here today. This one's still got some green. And another reason, so I told you, if I didn't tell you, another reason I didn't harvest yet was because we were still getting flowers over the course of the summer. When it was in the dead of summer, I was still seeing fresh flowers coming out. So I did not want to mess with anything if it was going to produce us more. Hopefully, like I said, this whole thing acted as a cool storage for it, and our potatoes didn't rot and they just continued to grow, but we'll find out here in a little bit. Another thing, let's see, I know there's more I need to tell you about these things. Bear with me on taking these things apart. I'm not sure exactly. I hooked them together in here, but I think it's going to be a pain in the butt trying to pull them apart. So we'll see what happens. I don't know. Let's see what we got going on, okay? And you'll see I took my shoes off because I'm going to touch the earth with my feet and ground myself. It's good to do. Touch the ground with your feet. Gets rid of the electromagnetic yada yada yadas out of your system, since we are around electricity all the time between our telephones and our houses and everything that we're around, like our cars and everything. So anyway, grounding, it's a great thing to do. Keeps you healthy. So I'm doing it. I may have dirty feet, but that's okay. Anyway, let's tear these babies apart. Okay, that was super easy. I honestly thought I was gonna have to pull those things apart and kind of dump them out. Not here. It's probably because I waited so long for this to happen. Everything's so dry and crunchy now that it just shrunk up to its own size, and it didn't fit in the tower anymore. So let's dig through this pile of straw and soil and let's see what we can find. Hey, look, we have a potato. This is fun already. It's not as big as I was hoping it would be, but I don't care at this point, because you know what? If I go to the local grocery store and buy those little new potatoes that are in the little netted bags, they're like $6.99 for a little bag. I don't even know how many poundages it is. It's like I don't know, like a half a pound or something stupid, maybe 1 pound of potatoes. So they're those little ones, and usually I can't wait to open up that other one with the multicolored potatoes and see what we got. But this size is perfect. I'll eat this. I don't have to have a baked potato loaded down with sour cream and all that. I can cook these and do the same thing and just have a bunch of little ones. So yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so it looks like I have to use my trug because we already have one potato. Heyo, look at these guys. All right, we're seeing some bigger production here. I wonder if the deeper we go, the bigger they'll get. That's kind of cool. Oh my gosh, look at all these little guys. Ooh, look at this. Nice. Oh, there's a spider. Yikesies. We'll get you out of there. Go. Get out of there. Oh my gosh, the roly-polies are out of control. Okay, kids, Here's where we're easily at right now so far. Good thing I brought the truck. I don't know how many potato pounds it is. It's probably just a couple few, but some of these are really decent. We got down in the depths of the tower where they had, I'm guessing, a lot more stable conditions, and they got a lot bigger as we went down further. But I think this will be okay. You got to be careful. So that spot right there, when I was digging up, I picked that skin off. I think it was either my fingernail or it might have been that rake, but now that's a spot for basically infection to go in. So you want that to, you want to put that inside, dark, cool spot, place, dark, cool place for it to store. I didn't puncture the potato, so I think it's going to be okay. It's just like a skin abrasion, but if you puncture it, that's a bad deal. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to dig through this by hand. And hey, by the way, don't poke your heel. Don't step on your rake. That hurts. So I'm going to dig through this by hand a little bit more, see if there's any other stragglers in there. But I don't know. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that because we still have that other tower to go through. Very cool. Okay, so that area is what I just picked out of that first pull off. So all I did was I came to this side and it basically kind of fell apart. And as it fell apart, potatoes were just tumbling out and it worked out really easily. I like this. I like this a lot. There's no digging other than going through it at the, digging around to get them. But this is so easy. And that one, wherever that one went, apparently waited too long. It was a bigger potato, and I guess it dried up. So anyway, let's go pick out some more. This one's kind of gross looking, but you might clean up nice. I think that's just dirt. A little dirt don't hurt, right? Look at this. See, that one's done, but look at all of those that were, it's all right. We got plenty. I'm not going to feed a family of 20 with this, but we'll be able to survive not buying potatoes every time we need them. We'll get a few good meals out of this. All right, I'm going to get to digging. All right, this side definitely did not produce like I was hoping it would. Oh, look, missed one. But you live and you learn. You try again next season, and we got potatoes for the very minimal work it took. I think the hardest, whoa, I almost fell off my tractor. The very hardest thing I had to do this year was put these potato towers together. And it was easy. It just took a little bit of time and a little bit of lifting of soil and straw. That was it. So, will I do this again? You bet your butt I will. 100,000% will. This was great. Will I do more next year? Probably. So I've thrown them over there. Both towers are there. I will keep those and reuse them next year, and then I will make more towers. Maybe we'll have 4 total instead of 2, you know, something like that. But I think this was a good haul. I think this is great for me. I was honestly prepared for a 0 coming out because, like I said, it takes 100 days to harvest for your potatoes from seed to finish. Yeah, 100 days. We went well. We were like 50 days over. I was almost 2 months late getting to these bad boys. And that's probably why I had things like this happen. That was a potato. Now it's just a crunchy skin. And that's okay. That's one that I didn't get. Look, here's one. So I have a feeling I'm going to be finding potatoes for days. I'm just going to leave this dirt where it's at. I'm going to keep it sprayed so that way it doesn't go too bad on me. And I got one other project I want to do while we're out here. And we're going to go dig up a carrot and see what it looks like. Because my carrots, every carrot I've dug up was like this big. And I've been letting them go. And I think I finally have a couple producing normal size carrots. So let's go check it out. All right. Getting the trusty old trowel. And you can see in here, it's got a good sized top on it. This guy right there. And there's a couple other, oh, that's, look at that. Look at it, would ya? Look at it. That's a good sized carrot. Hopefully they're like that all the way down. And I can get them up. Oh, hey, it's a little carrot. Ah. Ta-da. He may not be long, but you know what? I can already smell it and it's going to taste delicious. So there's one. Let's put that up there. This is one of, I think, one of those white carrots. I had like an assortment of colors. Oh, I hope I didn't break that. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, they're a little short and stumpy, but you know what? Okay, it's orange. It's not white. I lied. But it smells good. I bet it tastes good. I hope it's not bitter. I've had them go bitter on me before. Let's see. Look, that thing is not growing anymore. This one is, but it looks so little. So little. I'll try it. I mean, whatever. I'll take it. He's probably still growing. Look at all those roots coming off. All right. Okay, so I am not carrot rich this year. It's okay though. I didn't know how this bed would do. I think these are all the ones, like these little ones like this. I had put them in the holes that they were originally in. We're gonna feed the bunny. Hopefully it stays out of my peppers. Yeah, don't try to just pull them out, especially when they're dry like this. It's a little carrot. Whatever. It's gonna taste good. We've got enough to snack on. I'll take it. What do I do here? What do I do? Do I attempt pulling these up? I don't think I should yet. Let's just let them go. Let's use this as like the learning. This is the learning carrot box over here. Because I don't know. It's good. So my cherry tomatoes, they're doing great. And they taste good. All right. I'm gonna take my puny little carrots in and hang my stuff back up under here so they don't get totally wrecked. Whoops, don't lose that guy. Don't lose one. I need to water. I didn't water yesterday. My peppers are doing okay. They're all little, but I'm okay with that. They're growing. You got some jalapenos. This guy probably needs to be picked. See that purple? How pretty is that? Very cool. All right, everyone. I'm gonna end this video. You see enough of me so far. And I'm gonna clean these carrots up and get to some other stuff that needs to get done while it's so beautiful and shining out. And I hope you have a great day or great night, whatever it is while you're watching this. I hope you learned something on potatoes and you try some potato towers yourself. Just try one. See how it goes for you. How it does, how it goes. And I hope everyone has a safe rest of your whatever it is. And I will catch you on the next one.